What made you want to start photography? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, what are your thoughts on relationships? Hey man, this is my first YouTube video ever. Some of y'all may know me, some of y'all may not know me. But for those of y'all that don't know me, I'm Jew. And today, I got a calm, cool little Q&A for y'all. Like last week, I had y'all send me some questions on all my Instagram pages. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all came through. Y'all asked some good questions. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all follow my Instagram. I'm gonna put the @ like somewhere on the screen right here. And I'm gonna put the links in the description. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, and in my comment section, let me know what y'all wanna see more of. And with all that being said, let's get into the video. All right, so first question. What made you want to become a YouTuber? So before I even get into that, I've always wanted to be a content creator. You know, back in like 2016, 2017, when YouTube was like really like that was when I first wanted to start my own channel. And after watching my favorite YouTubers like De'Aaron, Ken, Pretty Boy Fredo, Roman Atwood, Wyron, DJ. If you watch 2K YouTubers or if you was a part of the 2K community, you know who that is. And after watching all of them, that's what really made me want to start my own channel. But back then, I didn't even have a camera to do YouTube. So it just never happened at that time. But this past July, I got my first camera and here we are 8 years later. Next question. What made you want to start photography? So for those of y'all that don't know, this past summer, I decided to start my own photography business. And as y'all know, I've always wanted to be a content creator. But as far as starting my own business, my mans that I used to go to school with, I seen that he started his own photography page. And if you went to Potomac, you know who Delvin is. And I know he probably watching this right now. So Delvin, if you seeing this, shout out to you, my nigga. But I seen my boy started his own photography page. I'm looking at his work and he's doing events, lifestyle photo shoots, music videos. He's doing everything. So that's when I realized, okay, this is what I want to do. So this past summer, I decided to get my first camera. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first got my camera, I wasn't even taking it serious. Like, photography was more like a side quest for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, this shit was really like a side mission. But after doing my first photo shoot, and after seeing the quality of my work, that's when I realized, okay, I can make some serious money doing this. And when I realized that, I started my photography page. I had business cards made, I had flyers made, and in general, I just started taking this serious. And I never expected for my business to take off this quick. So if you're one of my supporters, clients, or if I've ever worked with you, I just want to say thank you. Next question, why are you black? Bro, we better just skip that, bro. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself with my degree. I see myself expanding my photography and videography business. I see myself having multiple photography studios in the DMV area. And I see myself getting into the second half of my career. Now, I really can't say too much. I can't say what career field I'm about to go into. But just know y'all are going to be very surprised. What school do you go to? I go to Morgan State University. What was your life like growing up? I ain't gonna lie, it was some cool shit. You know, growing up, I was always out the way. I played sports too growing up. I played basketball, baseball, football, flag football joint. And I stopped playing baseball, I think my 8th grade year to focus more on basketball. And I stopped playing basketball like my senior year of high school or that following summer or something like that. But growing up, yeah, it was cool. It was some cool shit. Where are you from? I'm from PG County, Temple Hills, Maryland. Who are some of your favorite rappers? So I listen to a lot of mainstream and DMV music. So I'm gonna give y'all like a top 5 mainstream, top 5 DMV. I'm gonna go Gunna, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Rod Wave, Brent Fayez, Drake, Kendrick, and for DMV, Nino Pay, KP Skywalker, No Savage, Have Emotion, Smoke Chapo, and Paco Panama. And shout out Smoke Chapo for real, bro. He was the first rapper to ever show me love, bro, and I will never forget that shit. I seen him at one of his concerts at the DMV Summer Jam, and we in the media session talking for a little minute. And I ended up taking him and Paco Panama's pictures. So if y'all want to see that, make sure y'all go look at my business page at ShottByJuu. What has been the highlight of your year? I'm gonna go with the Summer Jam, bro. DMV Summer Jam for sure. Yo, that day was like one of the craziest days ever, bro. I was around so much talent at one time. I got to see my favorite rappers perform. I got to meet some of my favorite rappers. I met Nino Page, JG Riff, Glock Boy Kari, Having Motion, Smoke Chapo, Paco Panama, Poppin' Sid. I almost met Lil Gray, but I met his manager. And the people I just named, thing is, I didn't just meet them. I'm like real chopping it up with them type shit, like having a conversation with them. And all the people I just named, I gave them my business card. So yeah, the highlight of my year, DMV Summer Jam for sure. What are the best and worst sides of working with social media platforms? So for the best sides, I'll say networking, building connections with new people, and creating opportunities for yourself, and stepping out of your comfort zone. And the worst part, I'll say people hating on you, or people just bringing negative energy or having something negative to say about you. But the thing is, you gotta block all that out, because if somebody hating on you, you're doing something right. Favorite TV show or movie? Favorite TV show or movie? So for TV show, I'm gonna go the entire Power series, the whole Power series, book 1 through 4. You know what? No, actually, I can't even do that because like they're all separate shows. So if I had to choose one show from the Power series, I'm going with book 1, the first Power with Ghost. And if you watch Power before, you know the first series could have ended better, but it was still a great show. And favorite movie, I'm gonna go with Friday. Friday for sure. The first Friday, the first one. Mainly because it's a weed movie and it has a lot of my favorite actors in there. Like Ice Cube, Chris Tucker, Bernie Mac. Like you can't go wrong with Friday, bro. Come on now.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
What advice would you give to someone that wants to start photography? I'm gonna keep it a bean, bruh. When you first start, don't buy so much equipment. I spent so much money on shit that I don't even use like that, bruh. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like when I first started, I thought I was gonna need all this equipment, but it turns out I don't even use it. I barely even use all my equipment. So I would say get the stuff that you need, not that you want, the stuff that you need. What are your pet peeves? I can't think of any off the top of my head, but for now, I'm gonna say talking to me while both my AirPods in. Because why are you talking to me and both of my AirPods is in? How old are you? I'm 21. What are your thoughts on relationships? I feel like relationships gotta be with the right person, because that's a big commitment at the end of the day. Yeah, it's really the commitment part, because you gotta commit yourself to learning that person, changing your ways for that person. You know, everything revolves around you and that other person, because you gotta be so selfless, you gotta have patience. And I used to say this so much. It's like you got a mirror on you at all times. Like you can't just be an asshole because you don't feel like talking, or you know you want to be selfish today. Like you can't do that. So I feel like relationships make you become a better version of yourself, if that makes sense. Which is good, but it's also hard as hell. When is your birthday? June 26th. How long have you had braces? I've had braces since my senior year of high school. So what's that, like late 2020? Because I graduated in 2021. So yeah, that's like late 2020. Yeah. And they told me I'm supposed to be getting them off soon, but they always say that. So we just gonna have to wait and see. What's something that you like that people don't know?
1 hour later.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
2 hours later. Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
So some of y'all may know this, some of y'all may not know this, but I like a lot of throwback music, like throwback R&B, throwback rap, music like that. And honestly, with my music taste, like 1 minute I could be listening to Gunna, next minute I could be listening to Erykah Badu or some smooth shit. But y'all, that's gonna be it for the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what y'all want to see more of. Make sure y'all follow my socials, and I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video.